All right, we are on site here, guys. So we are doing another property feature for Foxy TV this week. We are in Deebing Heights. Deebing Heights is southwest of the CBD. It is technically in Ipswich. This property is a beautiful big, what could be colonial, but renovated to be quite modern inside. It is an acreage property. It is one that we love the style because the features in this home are just on point and make us excited. There are a couple of elements that I wanted to talk about. This room that we are currently in, when the owners were here, again, I say it all the time, the way we live in a home is completely different to the way that we should sell our home. This space was a home salon. So there we have a client who is a hairdresser by trade, and she worked from home. And this is a phenomenal space to have that. However, for sale, it's not necessarily ideal. This is the perfect media room. It is a perfect man cave. It is a perfect family space. It is nice and moody. It is really big and so much storage. So we are adding a third living space to this property, being that there is actually another media room that it could be, but we've made that one into a bedroom. So we're going to do a walkthrough. I'm going to show you through and talk you through my thoughts and my feelings as we go through the property as to why we've styled certain spaces the way we have. So this one is at the front of the property. As you walk in, you're going to see the artwork. This is going to make a really great first impression. We walk through this way to the front door. So from the front door, also an amazing first impression. We've gone very monochrome. You can see obviously from the room we were just in, we have some very moody features. We have some awesome shutters, plantation shutters that have been painted black, and that feeling's been gone with the styling all the way throughout. So when you first walk in, we've gone on trend. Arches are super in trend at the moment. These circular leg style tables, super on trend, although our removalists really don't like them. Our logistics team are not a fan. First room on the left, first is a bedroom. This could be a study, this could be a guest room, but definitely every single time we get a bed into a room that has built-ins, it's going to add a better sale price for those clients. Come on through to the family living space. This is an awesome space. It comes off the main kitchen. This is where the kids are going to be watching TV while mum's making dinner. Everyone's sitting at the bar, at the bench, doing their homework. This is making sure that their cohesive family unit are inspired by this home and help them to fall in love with the home. Now, if we go behind you, we go into our combined dining space. Again, awesome big size, beautiful pendants. This is where the contemporary feels come from, where we've been inspired from to draw it throughout the rest of the property. Oversized furniture. So we've got a 2-meter long dining table, as well as a true 4-seater sofa, huge big coffee table. Big spaces need big scale items. That way we've been able to complement it quite nicely. Now, as we go down the hallway to the bedrooms, you can see that the first bedroom on the left has a double door. It's quite generous in size. And if we didn't actually have that front living space that we started with where it was the home salon, this could be a media room. Double door open out, huge space in here for a retreat space. Very easily could be a media room. We've gone for teenager's bedroom with a study space for those who are at school. All the way through, you can see we bring different colors throughout all the rooms. First one was pink, next one was plum. And the master bed, when it is made, it'll be more of a neutral monochrome palette to match in with the predominant fixtures that we've done throughout the rest of the home. Show you finalized footage when it's all together, and I can't wait to show you the end product. All right, so as you saw the walkthrough, I'm now back in the air-conditioned comfort of the warehouse. Millie and Yaz are finishing up. I wanted to touch on the selections of the property. So obviously I did a walkthrough and I explained why we styled certain spaces as living spaces and then why we did them as bedrooms. Now, what I want to talk about is the color palette that we chose for the rest of the house. The property itself, we had white walls, we had monument walls, we had black shutters, which we did touch on. We had charcoal carpet and we had brown carpet. Now that is a lot of different finishes. And our job as a stylist in that respect is to make everything cohesive and make everything feel like it is intentional, and it was an intentional decision that belongs in that property. Now, generally blending the colors of a brown based and a grey based color palette are not two that we bring together. But you can see in this property that it works beautifully. We've got, if we walk through the bedrooms, we have blue, we have pink, we have plum, you've got monochrome and grey. Now, there's two different styles of pink, but the plum in particular, you can see that has been placed into the room with the brown carpet, ties everything together with intentional cohesion. You cannot tell as you walk down that hallway that we have a different color palette, and Yaz has done really, really well with her bedroom selections in that respect. Now, when you come out to the rest of the property, you can see we've definitely gone for a gray-based color palette. However, our sofa has a brown tinge, our artwork has natural tinges, and it is all working together seamlessly to make it all feel like it belongs and that it blends perfectly. The reason that it is so important to do that is the cohesion lifts the price point of a property. If it all feels like it belongs, it's going to feel more luxurious, it's going to feel intentional, and someone will fall in love with it and pay more.